Yep, just keep it rolling, no matter what happens. Just keep your finger on the button. Hey, Blue Table fans. Ha-ha! They're like, you shorted us a hey, buddy. Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. See, now you're over. So, yeah. That. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Sarah and I are so tired. We came in Saturday. Sarah's like, really? Can't I just go? Yeah, we came in on Saturday to make sure we were caught up, and I'm actually caught up right now, which is, Sarah's nodding. Yes. It's an amazing thing. Yay! So there's that. Okay, it's all cannons all the time. Come on in, let me show you a few things. First off, Alchemists of Chaos. This is the Hell Cannon that I came up with. Oh, yeah.
Very cool. I love it.
Yeah. Do you? Because it's a love it or hate. I 80% love it. But the problem is to do what I was imagining in my head, which is sort of a Hayao Miyazaki giant face, like maybe 3 times as big, with cords and spines.
Yeah, I think I love the cords and
stuff
stuff coming off. That's what I like.
Well, what's neat is you got this guy, because the Hell Cannon supposedly takes bodies, and they shovel bodies into it, and it like sprays hideous demonic ichor.
Oh, great.
So in this one, so it's left to the imagination exactly what happens after this. I had imagined that these are have syringes that come out and they desanguinate people. And there's another one here where it's like picking a body up off of the ground. So, and in 8th edition, there's no crew members. Crew members are like wounds, basically. You just put wound markers on something. Well, you do have to, with a monster and handlers like this is, you have to keep track of handlers versus the thing. But really, it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Shall we continue? Do you mind? Can we? That's a bit I'm perfecting, which is, if I perfect anything, which is you ramble on, and then all of a sudden you're like, do you mind? Can we move on to the next thing? So this is a warp lightning cannon, and these are a flat amount. I'm going to provide links and information because a lot of people see this stuff and want to actually get it, and we do provide the service of making things unpainted. In fact, we've done a whole herd of Turvagons. I think it's a herd.
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
a spawn of Turvagons or whatever. So yeah,
this
is really neat. Yeah, sure. Am I spinning it around too fast?
I think it's too hard to see. There you go.
There's pictures up on the website. You should really go to our new stuff gallery because we're putting up about, I'd say, 8 to 20 projects a week. And yeah, this just really all came together. So we do a lot of custom work for that. One thing I wanted to show you, this is a Space Hulk.
I love this color scheme so
It's black
much.
dragons, and we did tons of conversion work, like we did their little spines. This one's
Okay,
very pronounced. Like this guy has the spines, but just tons of dragon motif stuff on them.
You need to look this one up for better pictures too.
I'm pretty sure every single last one of them has something added to it. Yeah,
the alterations
in fact,
are great. And what's on the back? You've got, what are they called? On the back of their elbows.
Spines, I guess.
Is that what you just called them?
And here's the Tyranids, so those aren't done in the typical fashion
I like
either.
the bone and black color.
I mean, I really just don't even know what to say. I'm just thrilled with how this turned out. Everything, you know,
and the purity seals and
specialized
are really picked out.
Yeah.
Which looks really good.
So there's that, and I'd like to remind everyone I have a couple of unopened copies of Space Hulk left. Those are for commissioning to be painted, so if you'd like that. I also part out the pieces if you just want the Terminators done for like a Blood Angels army or whatever. I do provide those. So, all right, what else? Oh yeah, I did want to mention that I still have this Cahorn Demons army, and this has been improved. I've added some flesh hounds. This guy's head has been replaced with the original Forge World one, which I think is better. And we also have this custom Herald, which is really just so neat. So we plan on doing stills of those on Monday. And what else? Yeah, there's that. I still have the Cadians. That's a 2,000 point Imperial Guard army with 100 troops and I think 7 or 8 tanks. So that's still on the block. That's a really great deal. I mean, you just can't beat the price on that one. Oh yeah, the Oriental Army. So, alright, here's the deal. Obviously, you can field Giant Dragon Guy, which is a neat figure. But me personally, I am thinking of either I'm going to sell this army really quickly. You can see the price to the right or below. Or I actually want to do something with it. And I'm very tempted to just expand on it. It'll still be on the block, but really bulk it out into a full deal. And adding, of course, the problem is it's all non-traditional stuff. I'm really into, you know, going outside the standard line of models to make something really thematic. So anyway, I found Privateer Press does these deliverers, and they have like, they're like rocket launcher guys. But
gotta get the stance.
It's a tube with like, it's almost like a firework that goes in it that has like a metal head on it. And they have goggles, and they have these little like berets on. But my plan is to make these into mortars, which are great in the game, 75 points. So they're 75 points, and the plan is to just put a pair of these guys on a 40mm base. Oh yeah, and their berets, change those into like Chinese peasant hats, you know, that little...
Like a farmer.
I
forget what they're called.
Peasant farmer hats, yeah. So I've got lots of ideas, but if I can just sell it, I might just roll that over into another type of project. Probably some terrain. We went out and bought all the raw materials to do an alien jungle, which will make some great 40k terrain. Oh, by the way, terrain table is open. We're ready for terrain projects. They can start right away. And yeah, I think that's it. This is our last hurrah. Ugh. I need to go home. Not that I don't love it. Don't get me wrong. Sarah's like, can I stop? Can I stop this now? Yes, yes, you can.
Really?
Yeah, really, go ahead.
Okay.